So, today is Maid Day. That is because it is a pun holiday in Japan. Because May, well, it's May. That's how you can pronounce it. Um, and the 10, Ju, can be read as do, so May do. So today is May do Day. It's called Miss Inconspicuous Maid Girl Cleaning Co. Ah. It is a like semi-horror game. You know, cute horror stuff. That's gonna be the vibe for this game. The art style is really cute, you know? Ellie! Hello, my name is Ellie. There's not really much else to say. I'm just a normal girl with normal hobbies and a normalish job. Wanna know my favorite color? Okay, giving out the whole hex code and shit. Okay. A nice shade between red and red velvet. I don't know, I'm just rambling on now. Oh, today marks the 3-week anniversary of my first ever job. It doesn't have any set hours, but it pays $1,500 every time I go. What the hell? Ah, but you must be wondering, where are you? And what are you wearing? And why does your hair look so gorgeous? Fear not, for I am here to answer all your questions. Temporarily, but still. Oh, what's this? A poster? It's so cute. Ah. Miss Inconspicuous Maid Girl Cleaning Co. That's such a long name. Now hiring for... Ah. 1,500 per day on the job? In this economy? And a day on this job means an hour? Should I just join? Money, count me in. For real. The company building is the one right in front of me. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on. What's going on? Ta-da! What am I wearing? I look really cute in this costume. Who knew wearing so many ruffles could fit me so well? Hello, dear. What the melon? Who are you? You walked into my company and now you're asking who I am? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Got distracted by my dress. Haha, you're an adorable one. Did you come here because you were interested in our job listing? I guess. What? Magical girl. That sounds like a weird occurrence. Okay. She doesn't believe me. As you might have known already, we are currently hiring at the moment, and we start at 1,500 per job. Jobs usually take an hour, though our working hours aren't the most stable or convenient. Tell you what, for taken a liking to you. All you need to do is fill out this contract and you're all set to go. It's too good to be true. I don't even know much about this job. As far as I'm aware, we work as maids, but it doesn't tell me anything. What do we even do? We just clean up some messes people have made, and we are to usually work in different places, though, so you probably working with me. It's actually quite a simple job. You only need to work on the easier tasks at first, such as picking up broken material and sweeping floors. Just make sure you don't tell anyone about this job or what you do, and know that I can't answer all your questions. Our clients are pretty serious about staying private. I think I'm pretty good at cleaning, and I don't mind the privacy thing. Before I sign, may I know your name? You can call me Miss. Okay, Miss, I've made my decision. Hand over that contract. Today is my 3-week job anniversary with Miss. Pretty terrible explaining what the job actually entails. I know it all sounds so suspicious. I didn't even believe it at first until I cashed in my first paycheck, but I love seeing the money in my bank account. It's just tough discovering things about the job I should have been told about, like how atrocious the hours really are. I said something about it, but Miss told me that I should have read the contract. I know, but how could anyone possibly read such a boringly long thing? Anyway, the only shift starts at 2 a.m. and I get notice a day or two beforehand if I'm lucky. If not, I get the notice the day of. Sometimes my shifts are even cancelled just hours before. Rip my sleep schedule. It's currently 5 p.m. I got 9 more hours before my job starts today. This day is going to be so long. It's 12 a.m. and Miss just confirmed that we have work today. Time to get ready. Do I like my job? Well, I mean, the maid costume is cute. It's my favorite part of this work, so I guess I do like it. Just seems a little dangerous sometimes, but Miss takes care of me really well. She's so mature, even though she's my age. I'm really grateful for her. Pocket jewelry shop. Unlike what the name might suggest, it's actually a very high-end brand that apparently only sells to the most high-quality jewelry. I'd like to buy some someday. Pocket jewelry, definitely not meant to be carried in your pocket or paid with pocket money. Hey there, Ellie, how are you? I'm doing great. How about you? Good to hear. As you can probably tell, we're cleaning up after a jewelry shop robbery today. Someone broke the windows and all the cases. I'll be fixing a few small things around the area so you can cover the more prominent issues. Let's make it a good one. Forgot to tell you the second most important part of the job. The first being our maid dresses. We're actually cleaning up top secret crime scenes. I know, it shocked me at first too. Well, I say we clean up crime scenes, but I've only done robberies that involve broken glass so far. I guess Miss is only confident in my glass repairing skills. This place looks like a mess. Granted, all of the places I've cleaned so far looked like a mess. Where should we start? Try dragging the screen around, then clicking on things to clean them up. You can use the buttons in the top right or the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Find all the places to clean up to fill the bar at the top. Be careful, don't touch any glass, you don't want to get cut. Why is this glass so easily broken? Darling, I'm pretty sure they just brought a hammer. Such a mess. Why would the painting be tilted? Probably a novice move. They might have bumped into the painting while attempting to open a drawer. Or they were searching for a secret safe. A secret safe would be so cool. Oh, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure no one hides secret safes behind such easily movable paintings anymore. Funny she says that. Like, I listened to this podcast called Sherlock & Co., which is like a modernized podcast version of Sherlock, where instead of writing the the cases of Sherlock, uh, Watson is like he records it on a podcaster thing. It's very cool. Anyway, on their current case that I was just listening to, this fucking evil guy that like controls all the tabloids, he had a huge freaking painting and behind it there was a safe. All that power and money, and you're doing the oldest trick in the book. Like it was like locked and stuff, but this is Sherlock Holmes. Obviously he's gonna get in. He did just barely, for the suspense. It also gave another sliver of Moriarty. I'm so excited. Anyway, that was a tangent. This door should have had an alarm system. They probably did, which is why we're here. Done with another day. Yeah, I mean, they did make it in like 72 hours, so I'm gonna let it slide. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! How did you feel about today? That was pretty easy. I think I'm getting quite good at fixing the windows. What are you doing afterwards? Wanna get some coffee or something? I actually need to go buy groceries. Ellie, it's 3 a.m. Just kidding. We should hang out sometime outside of work though, when it's actually bright outside. That would be nice. We never did end up meeting outside of work, and I totally forgot to celebrate my 3-week anniversary. Yet another workday. I've been at this job for how long now? I'm not sure, but sometimes it seems a little boring. Other times, I guess it's quite intriguing. Like, how are these crimes committed so quietly? There's literally no news about it. Where is my paycheck coming from? But I don't really care too much, as long as I get the money. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cinnamon Hotel. Never heard of this hotel before. It looks a bit run down and shabby on the outside, just perfectly blending into the surrounding buildings. The inside's design is pretty modern, though rather empty. I slightly hope there's something cinnamon related while climbing the emergency stairs to the room Miss told me to meet at. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Just another day. Of course. We have a hotel room to clean today. It's a new experience for you, but I'm sure you'll do great. I'm here if you need any help, though I'll mainly be taking care of some other things for a bit, or checking over the things you clean. Our client is pretty important, and we don't want him to be dissatisfied. There's a lot of things this time, not just broken glass. Oh, melon! Something new. Apart from fixing broken glass. I know you'll pick it up in a heartbeat. Is there blood? Do you have any questions? Today's crime. A smuggling issue. What kind? That sounds super dangerous. Wish I could answer your questions, sweetheart. Fortunately, there's nothing else I can say about the situation, except that you'll be safe. How do you know I'll be safe? What about you? Can't you please, pretty please, let me in on some trade secrets? Oh, Ellie, you're so cute. Sorry though, no questions, remember? Today be hard? There's a lot more work to do, but don't worry, I'll give you a raise. Yippee! I wouldn't ask any questions. Bet this work will be nothing that we can't do together. That's a given. Ready for blood. Alright, let's make it a good one. Thought she said there wouldn't be any more fixing windows today. No, I just said not just broken glass. You're amazing at fixing glass, but the true art of cleaning can be found in the little things. I put the cup back in place and move away. I noticed mist covering it with her body. Perhaps she wanted coffee? I see her hand slip out into a pocket of her dress and pull out a tiny bag. Wait, our dress has pockets? No way. Seriously? Reach my hand into the same place. There's a tiny pocket. Is this blood? No, it can't be, right? Should I ask? Maybe, yeah, otherwise I wouldn't know how to clean it. I mean, sure. Hey, miss. Yes? Is this, you know, what? I think there might be blood here? Don't mind that, it's probably just a coffee spill. See, the machine's right there. Oh, okay. Here, I can clean this up instead. Don't worry about it. I need to stop overthinking. The cord snapped when it fell off the drawer. The screen is also cracked beyond repair. Good thing I brought an extra TV. What? It never hurts to be prepared for this. Again, what? Miss is always so neat and prepared. I'd hate to store my valuables here and have the handle break when I need to take them out. If you don't have at least one drawer on your, like, clothes dresser that's broken, you are not living correctly. I feel like an actual maid now. Would you prefer that? No, it's more cozy like this. Wait, not the crimes. I mean just having it be you and me, you know? You really are precious. I think the same. I love working with Miss. She's so nice and supportive. What a long day. Yeah, it's 3:30 already. Sorry for keeping you here late. I'll pay you overtime. Overtime and a raise? Are you sure? I mean, I would love it, but of course, that's only proper. Even if this job is relatively underground, we still have to be virtuous people. No, I don't think I'd mind working on harder tasks. Ha ha ha. Short thought experiment. What if the money was coming from an immoral place? What do you mean? Sometimes I just like thinking of who's touched this money before, you know? How did it get into my hands? Oh, I've never thought about it like that. Maybe the previous owner could have owned 15 cats. We don't deserve cats. True. I concur. Seems like today is another workday. There have been so many I lost count. That reminds me, the other day I finally got enough money to purchase something at Pocket Jewelry. Cute little cat pendant necklace. And sort of hinted at the robbery. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day. Thank you. Can I ask though, just out of curiosity, was everything fine after the occasion? Which occasion? You know, I'm not sure what you're talking about. She seems to pale a bit as her eyes widen. Ah, were you part of the drug? I mean, sorry, no, we're perfectly fine. Don't worry. Your jewelry is genuine. She's so awkward, I can't help trying to end things on a lighter note. What does she mean, drugs? I thought it was just a simple robbery. Don't worry about it. I'm buying this necklace 'cause I'm a cleaner. I used to wear a ring, but you always have to take those off when you wear gloves, and it was really weird. I mean, know I'm not supposed to talk about the crimes publicly, but isn't it just a little strange? Whatever. 2 a.m. at the new location, as always. This time I want to give Miss a little gift. She's been doing so much for me. I should give her something back. But going through my stash, I really don't have much. Guess I'll settle for some cherries I got from Jeff B. Grocery. They're pretty good. I walk into the unnamed abandoned building. It doesn't even have an address. Miss just told me it was connected to the place at 721 Effick Street, and that I'd have to search for a staircase down. I did find this place after searching a while, though it does give me a bit of the creeps. It's so dirty and there are so many random pairs of children's shoes and litter everywhere. Oh. Ellie, good to see you again. Hi, miss. I think I'm finally beginning to get the hang of noticing the smaller things. It's all because of you. On that note, here are a few cherries I brought you. Oh, for me? Yes, because you've done so much for me. Oh my, I've never... Thank you, Ellie. My pleasure. I got them on sale. They were buy one, get one free. I almost forgot to introduce you to the location. I can't disclose much, but today's going to be a hard one. I know we can do it, though. I trust you to take care of the visible things. I will handle the less prominent elements. Okay. She's been telling me less and less about the crime scenes we visit recently. Honestly, I don't mind too much. Hearing about them makes my head hurt. I know Miss can't tell me most things. I much more enjoy the time I spend with her. Let's make it a good one. Oh.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I think they might be cleaning up, child trafficking evidence here. Not good. Yeah. Oh, you're finally picking up on things? Some of the clothes are so small, like something I'd wear when I was 8 or something. Why does time pass so fast? These pillows are really stiff. I can't imagine someone sleeping with these. It must be so uncomfortable. My neck hurts just thinking about it. This reminds me of my childhood. I kind of want to use this fan. It's a little hot. Miss, do you mind if I turn it on? Oh, the fan? I don't think it works very well. It seems like it'd be quite loud. But turn it on if you wish. In a second, the room is filled with clanking and screeching of metal and plastic. Feels like a few screws would fall off if I left it on for a second longer. I hurriedly turn it back off. Miss was right. I should just listen to her next time. I feel like I'm cleaning a lot of beds recently. Maybe I'll be the bed cleaning expert instead of the glass cleaning expert. You have the skills to clean any mess. There's no need for you to limit yourself to just one type. Miss is so nice. Aha. Oh, did someone... No, it doesn't seem like it. I want to get out of here. Do you? It's blood? I feel a little queasy. Sure it's not blood, I'm just overthinking it. Again, it's okay. Wah! Ellie, what's wrong? Spider! Oh, I can get that for you. Miss picks up the spider with her hands and moves it outside the doorway. There, better? Yes, maybe I shouldn't be a maid. Nonsense, everyone's bound to be scared of something.
They ask you how you are, you just
She's
have to
so
say that you're
nice.
fine.
All
You're not really
employers like
fine. You
this?
just can't get into
No.
it because they would never understand.
No. Most of them would fry you on an open fire. That was a little tiring. I wish I had more chances to eat the cherries. Do you want the rest of them back? You can have them. No, we went over this already. You take them. I have more at home. Plus, they were buy one pound, get one free. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. Don't worry, it makes me feel a little better, knowing you saved some money. Another day. Miss told me to be there at 2 a.m. like usual, but I'm up early. I know it's 11 p.m., but I think I'll just go now. The address looked like it was way inside the forest. I'm bound to get lost. Perhaps I should bring her some apples this time. Somehow I ended up navigating the directions perfectly well. That's a win. But now I'm here 2 hours early. This isn't good. After getting through an ivy-infested gate as tall as at least 200 crates of melons. I'm now standing in front of this huge manor, clutching a basket of red apples in my hand. Well, red apples and a rose. Might as well have brought a slice of cake and a bottle of wine. Weird, I swear I just heard some sort of sound coming from inside. Well, it wouldn't be good if the crime scene was ruined, right? But it's kind of scary, and I don't want to be the type of dumb horror movie protagonist. This wooden door in front of me is all that's blocking me from the indoors and out. It's actually quite pretty. Wood has little cedar patterns carved into it. Maybe it's made of cedar wood? Jerked out of my thoughts as I hear another sound come from inside. Should I just go inside? I really don't want to disappoint Miss. I know she told me to wait until exactly 2 a.m. But that was months ago, and aren't we closer now? What if the scene gets ruined because I didn't do anything about it? Oh, girl. I should clean up the entire thing now and tell her I did it. I think she would be happy. My hands don't reflect my thoughts, however, and they sweat so badly my basket feels like it's just become a tug-of-war rope. Whatever, a leap of faith it is. You should not do that. For Miss! Walk into Spider Manor. I freeze in shock. Basket drops to the floor. The apples roll out one by one, encroaching the scene in front of me. Miss? I'm unable to say anything for a few moments. When I finally get my voice back, I can only stutter incoherent words, gesturing wildly between the person on the ground and Miss. Ah, Ellie. You're here early. Or I guess you're finally here on time. What? Are you okay? Did they... Why are you holding... Did you do this? No. You can't. But why? Why would you do this? What did they do to you? I think you figured it out, so just answer your last question. What did this guy do to me? Nothing. But he trafficked humans and laundered money. Hundreds of people. Children, teens, adults, 6-year-olds and 30-year-olds, all assaulted in unthinkable ways. And all for a perception of luxury. My legs give out and I drop to my knees. I feel sick to my stomach. I can't tell if it's my heart or the apples rolling and clattering around me. What's wrong? Is it too disturbing? Of course, you psychopath. A beat of silence passes. Oh, my Ellie, you're so innocent. I love that about you, you know? I love your innocence, your naive little mind, so much. And your reaction now, to think I was scared of showing you. You don't know how much better this makes me feel. Oh, the sickly sweet sight of such a young and gullible person, wandering the world on their own. The innocence one can never get back, the moment of love and loss. You're sick. Wait, what do you mean scared of corrupting me? If this is what I was supposed to clean today, then have you been cleaning up after your crimes this whole time? Miss opens her mouth to say something, but I cut her off. The jewelry replacements, those were fake, weren't they? And everything you had me do just so people wouldn't notice something went wrong. Viewed at the jewelry shop, the one clerk's assurement that the jewelry is genuine. The atrocious 2 a.m. work hours, the blood you convinced me wasn't blood. It was all a lie? These were all your own crimes? You just noticed? You're so cute. There's more you haven't observed yet. But yes, I guess some of what we've been covering has been my crimes. Though they're ours now, since you helped me cover them. Still valid crimes, if I do say so myself. She's got a point. What do you mean, valid crimes? Oh, darling, haven't you ever wondered why these places you've been cleaning up are interconnected? Or maybe you didn't realize. If only you did a little bit of research, though your naivety is one of your most charming points. Don't harm me, please. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm quitting. And where would you go? At least we're helping our world here. Oh, Ellie, wherever you go, there's going to be terrible people, corrupt ones that would throw you away without a single thought. But I wouldn't. And think about it. All we're doing is cleaning the world, one mistake at a time. Me and one corpse at a time. Sure, that works too. And yet we're never going to run out of these corpses. In the end, the immoral acts of humanity will drown us all. You're the one committing those immoral acts. A lot of people do good in this world without needing to resort to crime. We can fix everything without having to go through this. Oh, she's so nice. You know, this reminds me of that freaking Tumblr post that's like, I hate when heroes are like, I can't take out the evil guy because then I'll just be like him. And then they have like a post underneath it that's like saying the hero going, I can't kill because then it'll be just like you. And then the poster is like, I can, give me the gun. That's how I think about this situation right now. Have you ever truly believed that whatever good is defined as could outweigh human nature? Tell me you've never thought twice about being spit at for having this job, even though it's really the backbone of society. And look around you at the people littering in the streets, blatantly lying to each other's faces just to get a promotion, or cheating on their lover just for a night. What's there to love about people like that? Sure, a single action might not define one's entire being, but tell me you've never wished you could be someone else, to take their place in this universe, or even just a single one of their possessions. Tell me you've never dreamed of being on top of the world, of being better than everyone else. Tell me you've lived your life without an inkling of selfishness or immorality. Because you cannot. All of that is human nature. And we're here doing this, seeing this truth. For every mistake we clean up, infinitely more occur. People believe they can wash away their mistakes. But do you really think there's anything left to clean up in this disaster of a world? We might as well say there's no point to it all. Really, the phrase cleaning up is all a beautiful lie, for as long as humanity remains corrupt, our work will never be done. So why do you still do this, if there's no point to it all? The world might be doomed, but I'm trying to make it at least relatively livable for the next generation. I target people in power, Ellie. People who do these things for fun, just for a short adrenaline boost and a flow of bloody cash. Let her cook. That's what I say. You know what that motel was used for? Storing the trafficked victims. And you know who used to live in that abandoned underground building? Children who were sold and raped, whose innocence was forcibly seized when their day came. The guy I just killed was the ringleader of it all, so I'm getting rid of corrupt people like that, one by one. But you said all people were corrupt. Not everyone's like that. We are, just to different degrees. And that includes you and I. Yet we're still going to be the last ones here in a sea of chaos, cleaning up behind everyone else, for the future. There's a sense of peace in staying back behind it all, and watching like we're binging our favorite shows as they all take the same immoral path, and end up paying the price for it some way or another. A price that sometimes we have to be the ones to dole out. But not everyone is in such a huge position of power, and some of us make better choices than others. In the end, it's all about making life a little more tolerable for the next generation. Okay, no more fussing around. I'd like to clean up so I can go back to sleep. Are you helping me clean today or not? Let's partner up. Oh, you mean like going to buy replacement TVs together or something? No worries, I didn't break any TVs this time. No, like killing. Come on, put your back into it. Do you want to help with that? You're right, someone needs to help fix this world, however messed up that definition of fix might be. Mrs. Expression softens. Really, that's the first time. You understand then, right? The demise, when one is sentenced, the murder of a murder, the dread when the rape of a child equals a month of community service simply because of the type of lawyer money can bring. I mean, she's right. But I've been corrupted by all this death and all these feelings. When I first took you on, I wonder if I should let you stay innocent forever. But my jealousy got the better of me, with purposely not cleaning up traces of blood and doing things in plain sight of you. So I'm sorry about that, Ellie. But I'm even more sorry for the things you'll end up witnessing. Your inevitable complete loss of innocence. It's okay, I want to help. I want to stay with you. If that's the case, let us end as many corrupted souls as we can. We'll become the Robin Hoods of this world together, yeah? Okay. That was good. That was pretty good. I liked that. So that was Miss Inconspicuous Maid Girl Cleaning Co. by Cinemew. Really cute name, huh?